What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brennan, and I'm BNX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have another anime news video. We're gonna do a little bit of a different video here. We're gonna just talk about some of the dubs that have come out, some of the ones that I've watched, what I think about them, how I think about the winter season's going, and just go over kind of the things I'm enjoying about the new dubbed anime for 2025. So let's get into it here. And hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of fun. We've already talked about what the winter lineup is, and we've kind of gone through it. Solo Leveling is really great. Season 1 was amazing, and it's just really cool that it came out so fast. Like last year, basically around this time was when we got season 1 of Solo Leveling, so they were already like producing and getting through season 2 within a year, which is really not common for anime. So obviously this was a project that they really enjoyed, or they thought that did really well, so they got it out there again, and they're getting it dubbed again. So Solo Leveling was really great, and it's really like gory and just serious, and it's just really fun. And I hope the world kind of opens up, because it's just kind of like him on his own a lot of the time, and other people doing other things. I would like to have him to have more interactions with other characters. But other than that, the action is really good. The mystery is really, really good. And we're only in, I think, like 3-4 episodes into the new season. I haven't watched Daima yet. Like I said, I kind of need to go back and watch all of the like Dragon Ball that I've missed in so many years. So I haven't really gone to that. Same with, I haven't watched the Toilet Bound Hanako-Kun. So I haven't watched that one yet. ReZero's coming back on February 5th. I waited years for this series. This is one of the first ones I watched when I switched from Crunchyroll to, or from Funimation to Crunchyroll. One of my favorite series. So I'm really excited for this to come back and to see like the next part of season 3. It's kind of weird because like he's not dying as much as he did in the first 2 seasons. So it's kind of interesting. They're not just trying to make him just like Groundhog Day all the time. So that's kind of interesting too. So I actually am really excited to see what this comes up. Apothecary Diary season 2 is now getting dubbed as well. We're about 2 episodes in. This is really fun. The journey of Mao Mao and all the intricate workings of the inner palace is, or the rear palace, is going to be really cool. Again, voiced by great characters. Story is really, really cool, and just really intriguing series. So I'm already enjoying it. Only 2 episodes in. I think it's definitely worth a watch. And if you haven't seen it, you can watch all of season 1, which is like 25 episodes, while you wait for the more episodes of the season 2 to come out. Same with ReZero. There's 2 seasons there, so if you haven't watched it, Dr. Stone Science Future. This is pretty cool. They're going to be going up against another science based enemy for once in America. So it's kind of cool, and I'd almost be interested if this guy was like Senku's like real father, because like the look of him is kind of similar, because we don't know about Senku's real father. We know his adoptive father, so that'd be interesting to see. But yeah, it's again pretty interesting too. And the fact is that they're like simul dubbing this, so it's like same day it comes out, episode comes out dub, which is really cool. They're doing that with several series. Shangri-La Frontier is getting really interesting as well. They, had another fight with Lycagon. Things are changing. I don't know how long this season's gonna go, but we're already like 16 episodes in to this one, and that's in the dub. I don't know. I think that's total, and then we're probably like 14 into the dub, because they're pretty close there. They've been releasing like 2 episodes a week, because there's a couple weeks without this, and so they've been like the last 2 weeks we're getting 2 dub episodes. It's actually really nice because you get through a little bit more that way. Those are like the big ones right there. And this one is really great. I love the guy, I can't remember his name. I think like Eric something, who voices Sanji in One Piece, who's the voice of Sunraku. It's just perfect for this role. Getting into these ones, I haven't really watched any of these ones, but they're all, two of them are at least dubbed. Blue Exorcist, that's kind of cool. Like I said, it was really cool because they ended the last part and went straight into this one here. So it's really nice because it's week to week. You're really not missing anything. You are behind the sub a couple episodes, but still, the fact is that you were able to watch the Snow Saga and go straight into the Blue Knight Saga. So that's really cool. And then again, there we have some other ones that are not dubbed. I was hoping Pharmagica might get dubbed because it looks like really, really cool. But no such luck at this point. I've been watching the Headhunted to Another World from Salaryman to Big Four. That's kind of interesting. It's kind of fun. He's using his business skills to, make a place in the Demon King's army. So it's kind of interesting. He's got this weird scene where before he figures out his solution, where he's like in a bar, like a Japanese bar and stuff like that. And I'm assuming it's in his head, but they don't really ever explain that. I haven't watched Honey Lemon Soda either. These ones aren't dubbed. I'm watching I Left My A-Rank Party to Help My Former Students Reach the Dungeon Depths. That's kind of an interesting series, similar to a lot of other ones, just kind of main character is a little bit OP. His powers are actually quite OP, but nobody really realizes it, and kind of doesn't appreciate him, so he goes finds people that does. I may be a guild receptionist, but I'll solo any boss to clock out on time. This one's kind of interesting too, because she just wants an easy life, but she keeps like having to work overtime, and she's complainy and whiny, and then she wants to basically go in and just smash the boss so she can get home on time. So it's kind of an interesting series, a little bit different of a still kind of that like adventures and guild stuff, but just a little bit of a different take on it. I haven't watched either these ones either, but they're is Medaka Kuroia is Impervious to My Charms. That one seems like an interesting one. I didn't actually know about the Magic Maker one. It was a dubbed one. So that's probably like another, it's like another after dying is reborn and gets to learn skills in another world. So that could be interesting as well. Link Click, like I said, I watched the first episode, which is kind of a weird series to me. So we'll see if I get into this, but I haven't started The Bride and Art because I haven't finished any of it yet. It looks like it's only subbed right now anyways, but there is like a couple seasons of Link Click to watch already. This one's fun, possibly The Greatest Alchemist of All Time. That one's a little bit fun. And it's kind of, I think it's going into more serious direction, so we'll see where that goes as it goes on. So that's another fun series too. I haven't watched this, but I've heard it's interesting. The 100 Girlfriends That Really, 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 really Love You. Again, I'm planning on watching it. I just haven't had the time to yet. This is the one I was waiting for. The Red Ranger Becomes an Adventurer in the Other World. They just had their first episode dubbed the other week, and oh my gosh, is this hilarious! It's so cheesy, but it's just so much fun because it's like messing the cheesiness of Power Rangers with the anime. The standard anime gets sent to another world thing, and just the people in the other world are just like, how does he do this? This is magic. This is crazy. This is stupidly powerful. And then just like in Rangers, like everything explodes after he defeats it, and it's just there's just random explosions everywhere like they do in Power Rangers, and the people from the other world are like, what the frick is going on? So it's actually it's really funny. It's really entertaining. It's really cheesy, and they use the words bonds way too much, but it's really fun. I was hoping they'd have Unnamed Memory in dub by now, because it's dubbed, I think, in another language, but it's just not dubbed in English. So I was hoping that we'd get that eventually. Yeah. I got the. Of course, we're not gonna see One Piece come back for a while. Just talked about continuing simulcasts. I do want to watch this Rurouni or Kenshin. I'm so bad at Rurouni Kenshin. It's actually coming to Netflix, which is kind of interesting. I don't know how much of it's coming to Netflix, but at least some of it. So that's basically the shows that I've been kind of looking forward to. There's a few there that I do want to see, but generally most of them are pretty interesting. A lot of them are the same kind of tropes and stuff like that, but they have their own little flair that kind of makes it worth checking out and watching. You know, the Alchemy, or OP Guild Receptionist, or the Red Ranger and stuff like that. So it's really fun stuff. So that's kind of what I want to talk about today. Like, all of these ones are actually really good, especially if you're looking for dubbed anime. And if you have a bunch of them to watch, you can kind of get through the week, and you don't have to like wait for a complete series to come out, or you could wait for 12 weeks and then binge the series, because that's you can do that too. The Netflix model is always really popular. So let me know what you guys think here. Are any of these shows appealing to you? Do you think that they're worth a watch? Are you waiting for bigger shows to come out? Like, next Tuesday, we're going to get One Piece dub. So that's going to be really good. So we're going to get another Egghead dub, and we'll finally get further into that arc, and I'm really excited for it. And maybe we'll probably have a video for the channel once I've watched that. But anyways, looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. We hope to see you in the next video. As always, have a wonderful day. And that's all for now, folks.